What's up, fellas? Welcome to the Incarnate One channel. It's a nice game between Penn State on the road. Gotta get into the groove. Penn State on the road. Trying to get back into my groove. Away game. Then I gotta go to Ohio State. So let's see what we got, baby. We ain't gonna hold back. We gonna ball. Let's see what we got.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense. Particularly that team across the field is a conference foe. That's exactly what we have in this showdown. Welcome to the Nittany Lions Beaver Stadium in Penn State Conference Week. As we'll see a spot really intense, but the show will be. They are the fifth-ranked team to win the Penn State Nittany Lions. Guys, we can't wait to see this game and looking forward to it all year.
Word ring set to kick off. 7-2 on the season. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. It's the Incarnate One. OG Dynasty. Here in Happy Valley. It's like a 12 o'clock kickoff. Pretty huge. And this ain't never even playing the game from T1 and one of the top music in the league. So nothing.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Deep in the season, that crisp air
Like,
all
share, and
around you,
subscribe.
it feels like a must-win game.
This is a game that will impact college football playoffs. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications. There's so much riding on the line.
And you can feel the energy of the players this week. You can tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute show. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Still with a plethora of weapons at his disposal, and maybe, David, giving him a path to redemption in the college football playoff.
Yeah, and when we saw him finish, it wasn't the best, right? He made the big turnover. They had a chance to go to the national title game, but Penn State took some next steps, and he took some next steps. So if the talent in this offense, another year with Coltonecki, the running backs back, like this offense could really take that next step.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires left. Makes the grab. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
I'm showing them miles
Love
in
that. Nice hands and also beautiful awareness by the receiver to make that grab inbounds.
Going up top again. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. And they'll get him down. But boy, did he put some dudes in the spin side. My goodness.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They'll run it. It's Singleton. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
yeah,
Someone
get that
not
flag.
clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
Griffin, 42 Spider, 4-2 Spider, Gorilla.
Looking to throw, it's Aller.
Mm-hmm.
Can't quite make the
See,
connection
the thing
there.
about
Might have let
being
him
home,
go too much.
you can call all
Well, I know
this.
that one
I
falls
can't do
incomplete,
it.
but as the head coach, you've got to still love what you've seen from your quarterback
Trying to keep
early
it
in
as
this game. He's been
basic
accurate
as
in a
possible,
great
so.
rhythm. To start the game 4 for 5, that's pretty good.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long.
Man, no.
Might be changing the route.
Change the mind. Let's go.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds.
It's too easy, man. It's on me.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. You want to talk about coming out and setting the tone and making your presence known immediately.
And every coach talks about it all during the week, how important it is to start fast. And coming out and executing is another thing. Great start for the offense.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under
base.
these conditions. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? Or the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. Really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Using his legs, it's Haynes. He is going nowhere. Stops at the line of scrimmage.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. Makes the catch, it's Moore.
And you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times they're off the football.
So good at him this a lot.
These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Pitch. Oh, no, we're going to pick it.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
Lucky right
Physical
there.
pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
This punt will be down just inside the 40-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Quarterback making adjustments. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
First read.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You
seen
think
it
about
too
Michigan
early,
football
but I can't stand
defensively,
him.
they've got dudes
got-
up front. Aiden
got
Hutchinson,
some zone
Brandon
plays
Graham,
we like
Mozzie
to run.
Smith,
All
Rashawn
the custom
Gary,
schemes and
guys
stuff.
that can win one-on-one, and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
They get a run.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Get that off. Let's go.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And a big
Word.
return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
To the air, it's Underwood.
What you
Catch in
got
the
here
middle,
for,
it's
man?
Hayes. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down mark. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Let's go, baby.
Extra point here will tie the game.
7. Let's go, baby.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Always expect the unexpected in college football, and on this update could fall under that category. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Give 'em Aggies indeed. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Head busters out there. Let's go.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Give to the running back. And
Continue.
maybe he'll get back to the line
Continue.
of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Back to throw, it's Aller. Wide open downfield.
I see that.
Breaks into the open on the left.
That can't happen.
Closes his way to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create
Probably
what?
slipping.
Explosive
Ain't gonna happen
plays.
no more. No more
Another
free
explosive
ones.
plays. They've been doing it
No more
all
free
year
ones,
long.
man.
Those
Let's go.
plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's McCulley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Here comes the offense on second down. Off the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And the pressure gets there.
Throw that away, bro.
Curls at the 18.
Throw that away.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. Third and long, they dialed up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Connection to the right. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
Well, this offense is given a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
Had to get a stop right there. 17-7. I don't know
From
if
inside
they're
his
going
own
to fight
10,
back.
he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the incomplete pass.
Dude,
taking a
touching the
shot
whole
on
way
2nd
down the
down,
field,
and they'll
bro.
be left with a 3rd down.
Come on.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
Yeah, the easy touchdown. Can't happen.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. He might want another play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Incomplete. He had wanted to get rid of it before he wanted to.
Give
The
him
defense
time
put
to
the
break.
heat on.
You
Ain't
want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Aller. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in
That's a good
coverage. They
dude,
took
guy for
every
2 years,
option away
man.
from the
Like
quarterback. He was
76
outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
From the gun, running back gets to give. The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the big fella downfield and outside.
Get that open, bro.
He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the 1st half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game.
Hit him,
Always
man.
a
All that
welcome
time
play
you're trying
for
to
the
wait to throw
defense.
the
They
ball.
get a sack at the 47.
Come on.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a
Get
little
some
more before the
offense
break.
going, man. Keep giving them 3rd downs. 3rd down defense is hard, bro.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Offense changing the play. To the air. It's Aller. Unloads to the wideout.
Team is time. What are you
Well, I think
doing?
on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. The receiver, he does such a
like
nice job
20
with his
seconds
routes.
to
He's
throw.
patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He leaves it with his back. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And the Wolverines see them move the chains again. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Penn State.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go with a direct snap. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Penn State! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Direct snap. It's Haynes. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Extending the play. At the 35, he's open. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air on first down. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
One turnover. One mistake. Defense. 14.
The Nittany Lions will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Something you can't do versus good teams on the road.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They keep it on the ground to open the third. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Going to swing it on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Klein. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's McCulley. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And this 4 vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable.
There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Wolverines didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. has to go up top. Backs looking for the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Can happen. So let's see if we can play some kind of defense right here.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Have to switch something.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the ground with the back. Hard running there. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Allard. Throws to the tight end. He's open on the right. Allard across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. The give on the inside. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Snap it to the back. Gets it past the marker. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to...
And it's slipped out. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Might be calling a hot route. Now he's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Saunders. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
The thing I like about the slot receiver is he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
To the air, it's Allard. Floating away.
Yeah, let's go.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And there he is again, another sack, channeling his inner Aiden Hutchinson against Penn State.
And that is high praise when you start comparing somebody to Aiden Hutchinson. Michigan, year after year, they find these dudes, man. The guys that will get after the quarterback. Hey, let's go, big fella. Let's go for that record.
Makes a connection. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And for the 2nd time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal, this one a 41-yarder. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Pretty good job of coverage on that kick. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Marshall. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. It falls incomplete and will change into the field to get things started back up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down.
That went pretty fast.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got it. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They just keep firing. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 20 seconds. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Under fire. He'll pull it down. Turning it on. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Wolverines are marching down the field.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make
it
Going
work.
for it all. Touchdown, Michigan. They won it
Let's
all,
go, babe.
and that is exactly what they got.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting a big touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they were is automatic.
Week 12. Penn State versus Restream on the road.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy. But the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
Looking for room. It's Allen. Into the pile. Maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Tight end now in motion.
Go back.
To throw. It's Aller. Throws to the wideout.
Let's go.
That third down pass left a
Let's
vapor
go.
trail, but it's incomplete.
Call me my football son.
Sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
What is he doing?
Makes the grab. Got the conversion. It's still going. All kinds of room to the right. He slide. Find this man. Ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes with a quick strike up top, covering 79 yards.
That kind of stuff, bro.
Let's see
That
what he
kind
can
of
do
stuff
with the
right there.
return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
I didn't commit on that, bro. And he was got a
They'll
kick.
put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let him make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception.
Looking for more room. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line.
That's when you get out your comfort zone. Get out
And I like the first thought process right here.
mistake.
Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
The Nittany Lions trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score.
Let's try and make this game exciting. 3 touchdowns, 2 easy touchdowns, and pick. Not 2 picks, 2 interceptions, 2 easy offensive touchdowns. The one that came with us down by 6. 3 minutes left, and we give up a deep ball. Can't happen. So we don't get no better. We go on the road at Ohio State. These road games, man, I'm telling you, it's something that you can't make any mistakes. So you don't make any mistakes. You can call anything and try to make this something because it's 42 points. So I'm gonna get blown out.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. He's got an open man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Wants to go up top. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about it.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Wolverines are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the grab. It's McCulley. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone.
I took control, went solo, and built my own online knife empire.
Gang tackle. We're going to win this game.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab past the marker. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the 1st down at the 31. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Under fire.
Been through that. What's going on, bro?
Throw to the end zone. Picked off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long. And here we are late in an obvious passing situation. Trying to get this thing close. The big INT finally in the defense makes a play, and David, looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you see the defense coming up with a big one? Yes, obvious passing situation. But the big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Man, one like game, these guys are back. Save me. Yeah, well, I trust in
turn the ball over. Turn the ball over. We'll learn from this. I know my game.
And those are fun moments to watch, Jesse. Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we're going to win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They play both. Get a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Last turnover, I was pressing wide. He wouldn't throw the ball. 3 turnovers on the road. 42-21. Score looked bad, but he was pretty much in the game. We had opportunity to capitalize on the 6-point deficit and 4th and 3 turned into a touchdown. That came out. We didn't clear we just trying to get the receiver to see.
Our communities deserve excellence and nothing less.
So we'll start off strong. Start off stronger. Continue stronger late in the season. So, yeah. 14 minutes possession time. 14 minutes, 59 seconds. 15 minutes possession. I mean, he was running his leg, making that plays and stuff like that. Nothing really too impressive. The game to tease but I'll be myself. So look, man, thank you guys for tuning in. I don't do it too often with the audience and stuff. So I'm not tuning in. Thank you guys. Lord be the God who tuning in tonight. This is the 21 channel. 21 gaming. Week 1 gaming on YouTube. TikTok, Ink One Gaming. Incarnate One Xbox, Twitch, Incarnate One with the one at the beginning. Yeah, man. So look, hey, took a L tonight on the road. Pretty much 2 games on the road since I took over this, this Penn State team. So as I look at my schedule, when I took over the team, played SMU, lost to them. They Esky, man. We easy possession. Could have went up 2 scores, turned the ball over. Didn't do that. So, we got Maryland next week, and we got Ohio State out on the road again. So look, hey, Penn State, Ohio State, both on the road. That's tough, and two top 5 users in the league, bro. Like, you just can't make mistakes like that. So, like I say, once again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Corner One Gaming. I'm out.